What's up, YouTube? It is Epic Games, and we are back at it again for another episode of our Epic Lands. And we have been working on our storage system. You can see our lovely little, what do they call them again? Bookworms? They're called bookworms. You can see the bookworms flying overhead as they are bringing stuff back and forth between our storage area and our little podium thing here. Let me just switch views here, and I'll show you what I mean. So these little dudes, these little bookworms, they go back and forth between what's in our storage, and they kind of communicate with this. And as you look here, it says 80 connected inventories, 10 bookworms. That's because each bookworm can actually access 8 inventories. But you can see everything is accessible inside here. And we can craft everything, and we can type in here, and we can see all the books pop up here. So it's completely connected to JEI. And to see, and there's a reason why I have these torches here. It's to let me know that these inventories are not connected. And I can use my Dominion wand, which basically I can click on here, and it will show us all the different ones that are currently connected. So the green represents the bookworms, the blue are the inventories. So this one's not connected right now. And, oh, actually I do have that one connected. So I have these 3, this one here, and I got a couple over here too that aren't connected yet. But eventually, you know, we're going to have all our storage stuff in here, and everything will be connected. And we'll do all our crafting and stuff right here. I've moved my waystone inside here. As you can tell, I moved a lot of other stuff. Now, this is just temporary. This little section here, I'm not sure what exactly where to put it all yet. And then inside here, we have the crafting spots for each one of our special essences. That was in the last episode, we were showing that off. And then I brought these in here in case I need to make some more things. Now, I do need to get some mana coming in here. So I will have to work on the farm area. I did bring up an enchanting area. We have enchanted our armor a little bit. I didn't really get anything good, but we are working on it. And yeah, it's looking a little cleaner out here. I do have to move the bamboo, fix that little hole. I am going to put like a house up here. Just kind of want to see the size. Let me jump into free cam here. Let me just see the size. Is that going to be big enough, or do we want it to be a little bigger? It might be big enough. We could also go a little longer. It's hard to say. But the idea is basically like to have like a little housing type area, maybe like barracks or something like that, where the guys who are working the walls can just hang up there, sleep, rest, do all that kind of stuff. So that's a little future project. And we're gonna run out here, and it's morning time on the server. We got a lot of stuff on the go over here. I guess I should move this indoors. This stuff here could probably stay. How are we doing? We got 2 full jars. That's not bad. Okay, let's fly down to our colony here and see what we have going on over here. I hear somebody chopping, so somebody's chopping some wood. Good, good. Now we could go check out how much wood we currently have in here. We got what? 1, 2, let's organize this a little bit better. So 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stacks of dark oak. So that's a good thing. Now I'm upgrading the builder's hut to a tier 2. So I think that's what we're going to work on today. And I think I'm going to build a tavern. Now he needs a lot of stuff. Cut sandstone. Ooh. Dark oak. Yeah, I don't know where he's going to fit all this stuff. How are we on space? We are completely empty. Okay, let's empty everything because I don't know how he's going to fit it all basically in his inventory. We're going to put it all. You know what? You hold on to your food though, sir. Did our texture pack change? I have a feeling our texture pack changed. Give me a sec. Okay, that is way better. Now that we got our... I was like looking at the cobblestone going, something is not right. So we went to the one that was by my house. And there was some pretty interesting stuff inside. We're going to go into this one again. What's this here? Calcite? Sure. Right when I'm doing that. I don't think there was any loot in here. Not on this one. Those had the allays. And this had traps. One of these had traps. Right here. Here's a trap. Okay, and I thought that was a cool trap. I want to take that. And we're going to take this stuff here. We're just taking everything here. Okay, now one of these spots. Oh, this is what we want right here. We want that flower. Totem of growth. That is what we're after here. Dragon there. Oh, you're so lucky I was here to save you guys. I saved the village again. Look at that. The only reason why I even attempted that without dragon armor was I put that one gem inside here to give me lifesteal. It's the one thing I don't want to mess around with. Hey, you come down here. You want to play? You want to play, then you gotta come to me. Oh, as soon as I saw him, I knew he was going to come after me. Now, I probably should have built the tavern before upgrading this guy. But he got everything he needs to upgrade. So while he's upgrading, we need to figure out where we're going to put a tavern. So let's figure out a tavern here. Okay, so there's a tavern. We need a residence. Let's get 4 of them up anyways. I don't know if I'll place all 4. That essentially is, a tier 1, 8 people. It's like we need a tower right over here. Military, or tower. Okay, so that's inside. I feel like it needs to change a little bit. Maybe what we'll do is we'll rotate it this way. And push it back 1. Okay, I'm going to put 1 here. Okay, it's pretty good for the tower here. And this is, I guess, could be like a guard tower going up towards the town hall. But then hopefully it gives us enough space out here. The other one pushed it out to here. We could put the tavern up on this, maybe. Okay, so the builder finally finished building this one. And cleared out a little spot over there for a house. And while I was waiting for that, I took some of the paper, filled that out a little bit more with the oak logs and stuff just to kind of get a shape. We'll put some windows and some other things along that. But I want to go... Oh, and I moved. For some strange reason he hasn't moved yet. But I moved the area over here. This is going to be where he's going to be chopping down dark oak. So this area can become the tavern if need be. But we're going to see if we can get the tavern up here. So this has pushed it back. So now we're even with that tower. So we have 1 up there. Let's push that corner up a little higher. It might have actually even pushed it up right by... Let's go take a look. That might actually be in our castle. But right now, we're looking at, can we put a tavern right here? Now, there isn't an alternate version of this tavern, so we only have the one. Let's find the front here. I think this is the front right here. It's actually kind of small, so that might work out to our advantage. I put it down like that. It should fit. Let's just double check the back here real quick. Yeah, that's within the boundary, and it won't actually destroy that. So we could go one further back, and that would leave that. I might want to go one up here. Okay. We can add a little bit more dirt to round that top off a little bit. So the tier 3 version is going to look like this. I think that's going to be pretty cool. A place for people to stay when they go to the town hall. We'll fill this in a little bit. Make this road go up a little bit better. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have the road go that way. And that way. So maybe... You know what? We could probably still wrap around here pretty good. So we'll leave it right here. So let's make this our tavern. That'll be good. And then need to clear this out a little bit. We'll give our builder a little bit of a break. And all this stuff should be really easy for us to make. I think that's part of the basement. Okay. So this is all pretty well cleared for him. He's going to need some dirt. I don't have enough dirt on me to fill it in. But he's got a pretty good open little area now. And like I said, we're going to work on the tavern because that's 4 beds right there. And then I'll work on that house over there. Maybe we'll put a couple of houses here. We also need to think about farms and a restaurant and university. So we got a lot of work to do. Let's get this guy going. Maybe we'll make a time lapse out of this little, this build right here. Build option, we'll set our builder. There you go, build building. So we'll let him go to work and yeah, we'll come back.
So wide, with mountains tall and caves to hide. The sun is high, the skies are blue. A blocky realm, a world so new. Trees to chop and stones to break. A crafting bench, my tools to make. From the plains to the desert sands, this is my home, these epic lands. Epic lands where adventures begin. From the highest peaks to the dungeons within. Build my dreams with my own 2 hands. I'll conquer all in these epic lands. Creepers lurking in the night. Torches flicker a guiding light. Digging deep where the diamonds lay. Through the bedrock, I'll find my way. Villagers trade and the pillagers raid. The nether calls, but I'm not afraid. With my sword, I'll make my stand to defend my home in these epic lands. Epic lands where adventures begin. From the highest peaks to the dungeons within. Build my dreams with my own 2 hands. I'll conquer all in these epic lands. The ender dragon waits for me. Beyond the portal, the end I'll see. But until that day, I'll roam and explore. There's always more behind each door. Epic lands where the stories unfold, where the brave survive and the bold strike gold. Build my dreams with my own two hands. This is my world, these epic lands. So grab your pick, then take your aim. This rocket world's more than just a game. Together we'll roll, as a team we'll stand and thrive forever in these epic lands.
Okay, we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse and the music. That is more custom music made just for us in our Minecraft, and some of it I actually put up on SoundCloud. So you know what? I'll put a link to the SoundCloud in a little while. There's a couple of new songs up there, but let's go take a look inside this town hall. And the builder I've sent off to go work on the residence over there, so we can get a second builder, because once we can get two builders up and running, we can get things going a lot faster. We can get one guy to place. Oh, look, we already have a kid in the town. So we'll start off in the bottom. This to me reminds me of like a little message board, little signpost, whatever. Maybe we want to name this tavern something. If you guys have any ideas of what to name the tavern, let me know. Maybe we'll put it up there. Remember, it's got to be family friendly. Can't be anything too drastic. But this is the bottom part of the tavern where everybody comes down to relax. We've got these passable leaves, which I'm really glad that we put in that mod. But got a little bar here, so you can get your refreshments, maybe some food even. And this visitor is wanting 25 lapis to join us. Now, the cool thing about the tavern is, if you look, their stats are just a little bit better than our standard guys. And this person wants 7 magic books. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? You're not going to get 7 magic books, 'cause we're not selling any. But that is the bottom, the lounge area, the relax area. We'll go check upstairs here. These are where the bedrooms are. So we got a single bed here. We got a double bed in this room. And we have a single bed in here. So that's the 4 main colonists, or 4 main colony people. Now, I might have made a mistake here. I'm going to have to go get some dirt, and we'll level this off a little bit better. I don't know if I necessarily thought about this, because I actually thought this was on the other side here. But it looks like we're going to have to fill in this area a little bit. Maybe we'll put a little support wall or something down there. But I think it's going pretty good. Now, let me just show you the tier 2 builder here, because you guys didn't really get a chance to see it. But it added paper walls. So this is basically paper, which is, I forgot the name of it is, but it's 5 pieces of paper in a star pattern to make the paper block, and use the paper block with dark oak planks in the architect's cutter to make these kind of blocks. Pretty cheap, because 1 craft makes 4 blocks. So it's just 5 paper and 1 plank makes 4 blocks. So I think it's pretty cheap. The front end came out just a little bit further. Got a little overhang now. It's looking pretty cool. And then inside looks a little nicer. The funny part was the crafting table went exactly where I originally had it. It's like I knew what I was doing. And then it added a basement. And this is where I put its storage rack. So it's storing stuff now. It's got a little bit of dirt. It's got a few things here. So we could actually drop off some tools and stuff. And then some of the blocks that I had to go look for, like the wool, polished granite, they're sitting in here also. And then I think, oh, here's the other ones here. Sandstone, sand, cut sandstone, polished diorite. So these are the blocks that I had to go searching for. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I've been making these dark oak fences. I've been placing them down. I've got to replace all my torches again. And I think this guy probably needs an axe. Now we could consider upgrading this and the mines. I think that would be a good idea. The other thing is I've got a couple more house blocks. I've got 3 more residents. So we could put one down here. I forgot that I also need to get the fisherman up and running. Or, oh, do we have a fisherman? I didn't even notice that. Or is that just somebody wandering around?
Hey.
Oh, this is a mine colony, or Minecraft Comes Alive person. Okay, it's a totally different fisherman.
Hi.
But we can talk to them. Say hi.
Hey.
See if we can get them to, be happy, all that kind of stuff. We'll chit chat with them. There you go. And eventually we need to get, so she's married to somebody, probably already in the village. Mine has 16 hearts. Personality, finds less on chores. Very interesting. Last interaction analysis, total 83% chance. Let's see if we can tell her a joke. Nope, she didn't like the classic joke. Let's tell her a different joke. Nope, didn't like that one either. It's getting worse here. She's really beginning to not like us. She's minus 20 already. So we'll stop there. And you are MineColonies. You're a little kid hanging out here. I guess you want to become the next fisherman. So that's a MineColonies, and that one's a Minecraft Comes Alive. Pretty cool. Okay. I think that's going to call it for today's episode. I think what I'm going to do is do some layout. Basically, we'll put one house down here. Oh, I might even put 2 houses down here. Or we could put the storage down here. You know, it's kind of close to the dock. We could put the storage area down here. Let's see, how far down do we go? Well, actually, we could put the storage even over here. That wouldn't be too bad. And then we could put some residents up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out if we can get 1 or 2 residents down here. We'll put them so the doors are facing the riverway, so they got a bit of a view. And maybe we can put 2 of them here. And we'll do the city style one. I think that would look really cool. And then we can have the 2 builders maybe build them at the same time. And we can have a race. That would be kind of fun. Okay. But I need to get back up there. I need to go finish all this. And I got to figure out how I'm going to incorporate this. I think I'm just going to bring the wall down this way. And then I'll probably end up killing this oak pillar here. Kind of like what we did on the other side. And then I'm going to, let's just jump up in the air real quick. I'm also going to work on stage 2 of the castle, which is going to go along this way and along that way and then to the edge and then back again to connect over there. But that is the plan for this. And these are 11 by 11 towers. They're a little bit bigger. These ones were only 7x7, but that's going to be like the main gate. And what else did I do? We did a little decorating underneath here. We used some of the MineColony blocks, even though it's called Dummum or Mantium, Latin for something. We're using those blocks from the Architect's Cutter just to give it a more three-dimensional look, which I think came out really well. And then the other thing it is, I changed up this section here. So you can see like there's these little slats up here because the idea was, you know, this would be a gate. And as the guys came up here, what do most gatehouses have? Well, they have like lava or acid or something. So right now I've put 2 buckets of lava up here. And I kind of used these grindstones to make it look like you could tip it, pour it in there, and then that would actually, I should probably fill in that side there. Did I do that wrong? Okay, I see this there. So I'm going to fill in that side just to make it look like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It could come on both sides because the gate would be like here and it would get people hiding underneath and it could get people hiding on this side. Just means we'll have to put the gate a little further back, but it should be okay. So maybe I'll leave it. We'll see. But that is going to call it. We'll just pop up here right in front of our lovely little keep. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. It's our little MineColonies, Minecraft Comes Alive, little Ars Nouveau, fighting dragons, fighting all kinds of mythical monsters. We haven't done the Cyclops yet, and we haven't done a Hydra. I don't know what else is missing. I think there's a Gorgon. We haven't fought her yet. We get the Gorgon head. And then mounts. We haven't even brought out the Chocobos yet. We should make... You know what? Next episode, remind me. We're going to bring out at least 1 Chocobo. I've got quite a few eggs right now. And we should get a little Chocobo mount. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay. With that... Let me just get rid of the bottom bar here. We're going to walk out backwards. And we're going to wave really fast. Oh, you know what? We'll just hang out here. This will be where we end. Okay. Let me give you guys a little wave. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm epicgameztv. And we are out of here. Take care, folks. Oh, have a super fantastic day. Bye for now.